Today, Christ wants to talk about clearing old karmic ties and patterns, about clearing out the old karmic patterns so that we can be set free. He and Mary Magdalene will be clearing the dark energies that keep humanity in a state of fear and limitation, that will be clearing out these energies within the earth plane and within us as well. Greetings, is I Christ. My Mary is here as well. Today, I wish to speak about the tales of woe, the darkness that has besieged the planet will soon be lifted. For each of you have suffered through many lifetimes, and today we wish to renew your frequencies with ease and grace. Today, Mary and I are here to help each of you to release old karmic patterns and ties that no longer serve you, for each of you are now operating in the fifth dimensional frequency as new earth beings. The old karmic ties and patterns are behind you. Your lives are now being set free to receive the blessings of your soul. The lives you live from this day forward shall be guided by peace, love, tranquility, and unity consciousness. We are here today to clear the old patterns of despair, loneliness, fear, and anger from each of you and infuse love, peace, harmony, and grace into your being. The time has arrived for each of you to be spiritually free. Shall we begin? Greetings, beloveds. Yes, it is I, Mary Magdalene. Joshua is here as well. Today, as has been spoken, we wish to clear the frequencies and the energies that have created limitation and fear upon this earth plane. As you begin to allow yourself to receive this beautiful gift and blessing upon this day, understand that each of you, in many ways, have been tethered to this earth plane, into what we call the lower vibrational frequencies of darkness, as if you've been tethered to the earth plane in fear and limitation. And today, we are here to clear the karmic ties, patterns, and the darkness that have tethered each of you to the earth plane. You may not understand this fully, but as you have come to this earth plane, it has become easily entangled within your own essence, these lower frequencies. As you know, you've come in as free, powerful spirits, and coming into the frequencies of the earth have created distortions for many. And most of you, we will say most, have become entangled in the lower vibrational frequencies of darkness on the earth plane. You have operated from higher consciousness that have allowed you to stay in a higher state of awareness and divine grace. But the lower frequencies in many ways have tethered you onto this earth plane. And today we clear them with the assistance of Archangel Michael with his own sword and shield. Joshua and I stand before you and act as gatekeepers for you. As St. Michael comes and clears these frequencies, as they say, are tethered to your feet, to the earth plane. And so today, as you allow us to help you to clear these karmic ties and patterns and what we call tales of woe through many incarnations of time where you have suffered in the despair and the darkness, this is a gift given to each of you upon this day. The gift of being set free from the earthly plane of the lower vibrational frequencies. Many of you have been experiencing these, what we call these ascension symptoms, and have been feeling a bit off balance, perhaps feeling a sense of despair within your own frequency. Not fully understanding your emotions or what you are feeling, or even the energy that is now brought forth into your own frequencies. So today we are setting you free, Joshua and I, just as we have lived in our time 2,000 years ago. And the dark frequencies upon the earth were very difficult to muddle through. And Joshua and I had to keep our energies as clear and as pristine as possible. It was quite difficult. For you now in your 21st century, you've become used to, as they say, the energies that are here upon the earth plane, as if they have been seated and ingrained and imprinted within the earth. And you were born in that level of consciousness or that level of frequency. And you become used to the lower frequencies that are held upon the earth. And so today we will set you free as if like a balloon that is being set free, no longer tethered to the earth. This will allow each of you to step forward into a greater sense of peace and tranquility upon your soul. It will allow each of you to step forward into a greater awareness of all that is. And so if you so shall, please allow Joshua and I, and now Archangel Michael, to come and imagine that you have what we call threads around the bottom of your feet, around your legs, that have tethered you to the earth, as if you were like a balloon, a hot air balloon that has its ropes tethered to the earth to keep it grounded. So simply imagine yourself as this beautiful balloon, and you are being set free to soar, to fly to the heights with no limitations. That your spirit is set free, and you are free to once again live on this earth plane without the energetic frequencies that have been keeping you limited or held down. Some of you have felt as if you've had what we call bad luck, or perhaps energies that have kept you from soaring and moving forward into your soul pathway. These are the karmic ties and the patterns that are being cleared from you upon this day, allowing yourself to feel this sense of freedom, a lightness, a joy, and tranquility upon your own soul. And so if you so shall, please allow Joshua and I to help you as we place a beautiful shield of protection around you, a beautiful pearlescent frequency of love and light and inner grace upon your own soul. Once again, imagine yourself like this beautiful hot air balloon that is now being set free into the atmosphere. That all of the karmic ties that no longer serve you, all of the old karmic patterns, and the energy of what we call the darkness that has been imprinted within the earth, you are no longer tethered to. You are living as a free spirit, living on the earth, being a part of this great design, but not being attached to the earth in its lower vibrational frequencies. As again, you are living on the earth, allowing yourself to rise above and to be set free. And so today is a day of great celebration. It is a gift that Joshua and I and St. Michael bring to you upon this day. That perhaps any heaviness that you might feel, any frustration that you might feel, will be set free. And so if you so shall, please take a deep inhaling breath and breathe into your heart. Breathe in the vibration of freedom. Breathe in the vibration of grace and ease. Breathe in the vibration of peace, allowing your own soul, your own spirit, your own physical essence to be at peace. And so simply take a deep breath and breathe in the vibration of the frequencies, of the higher vibrational frequencies of love, peace, unity, and divine holy grace. allowing these frequencies to enter into your being. Trusting again that you are living in the world, but not of it. But as you ascend in consciousness, as you see yourself being free like a hot air balloon, that your beautiful spirit is able to travel, to ascend, to merge into unity consciousness with all that is. As you become what we call a melodic time traveler. Yes, a melodic time traveler. Living in divine, holy, sacred union with all that is. That your energies as you travel, both on this earth plane physically, and as you time travel and move forward into the heavenly realms and into the cosmic frequencies, you're able to feel this sense of beauty, groundedness, peace, and divine holy grace in which you were originally created. That you're coming back to the original creation of your own spirit. This is happening for more and more of you with each passing day. Feeling your spirit awaken. Feeling the connection to your beautiful soul, to your beautiful spirit. That you are, as they say, less tethered to the woes of the earth, to the tales of woe of your life, and to the karmic patterns that have kept you in suffering and in lower consciousness. And so once again, take a deep breath and imagine yourself being untethered like that beautiful hot air balloon. You're free to love, free to serve, and free to be. And truly may the love of God surround you, the power of God protects you, the presence of God watches over you wherever you are. God is, and all is well. As you're feeling this sense of freedom, even if it's momentarily in this moment of time, you are seeing yourself like the hot air balloon being free for your individual lives, and in your personal lives you will feel this sense of freedom come into your consciousness, come into your reality. You will feel a shift and a change within yourself because you will no longer be tethered to the dark, lower vibrational frequencies on the earth. Not all souls are ready to be untethered, but we say that those who are here present today and those who shall listen to this transmission will be ready to receive this beautiful gift of freedom. Will allow you to release the old and make way for the new. No time in human consciousness has this been allowed, not even the time of the great civilizations of Atlantis or even Lemuria. It was still a part of this old frequency that existed upon the earth plane. And you will say this cannot be, but we say indeed it is, dearest children of the light. Planet Earth has been set free. She too has been untethered from the binds and the chains and the lower frequencies that have bound her, as she too is a powerful spiritual entity of grand proportion. And as you are a part of her family of light, as you are part of her children of light, you too are ascending and moving forward in freedom with her, like a rocket ship that is ascending forward. There's a bit of solemnness in my voice that perhaps you hear. I am not unhappy. It is just that it is taking a lot of energy for us to release these frequencies upon this day. But it is a day of joy. It is a day of lightness. It is a day of celebration. And do not mistake what you might hear or feel in my energy field, but allow yourself to feel this sense of freedom and joy within the essence of your being. We've all gone through so much, and you've held steady in your commitment and your resolve to help this planet and to help all of creation to ascend. As you remember, you were part of the great conclave, and you chose to be here, and you chose to go through the trials and the tribulations. But today you are set free, and once again are being untethered. Your soul, your spirit is set free, and your humanness, your own personality, is being set free as well. That which troubles you will simply begin to fall away. Worries, fears, resentments, anger, loneliness, despair. Remember once again that you are living in the world but not of it. Just as Joshua and I were able to master this, despite all the trials and tribulations and odds that we faced during those most difficult times. We birthed the new earth frequencies 2,000 years ago for each of you to receive these beautiful gifts. We were the pioneers, the way showers, preparing the way for each of you. And of course, many of you lived with us as a part of the Essene family of light, but you have chosen to come back into this new age to feel that sense of freedom, to feel the lightness. Again, despite what is happening upon the earth plane and what you may witness or experience, you are all set free. You've earned the right. You're a part of our family of light. And we protect you. We watch over you. We are the gatekeepers for each of you. And so it is time to feel the presence of God's living light upon your soul. It is time for each of you to feel the presence of God's living light upon your soul and feel this sense of freedom within the essence of your being. So I ask you once again to take a deep breath and allow Joshua and I to hold you in the palm of our hands as St. Michael comes with his sword and clears and untethers you. It shall free you from the pain and suffering that no longer serves you. Allowing your mind to be free, your heart to be free, the pain that you felt from those who have harmed you, of unrequited love, of persecution, of loss and suffering. And so allow me and Joshua to help you to rise and to be free. The world needs each of you to step forward into your own empowerment. We need each of you to continue on with your own soul mission with empowerment. And empowerment comes with freedom. Freedom within your mind. Freedom within your soul. Freedom within your spirit. Freedom. The earth plane has been entrapped with very little freedom through the millennia of time. And today again, visualize yourself as the hot air balloon being untethered and free. Free to love, free to serve, free to be. And so feel the heaviness and the darkness no longer affecting you. As you can visualize yourself rising above, as the hot air balloon rising above the earth plane. And visualize yourself now as that hot air balloon settling back onto the earth, in the new earth, that you're in a new timeline on the new earth, and you're operating from higher consciousness without being affected by lower frequencies. This may sound a bit unusual to some of you, but once again, this is the gift that we are bringing to you. Your energy frequencies, as I have said, have been needed and are needed to bring forth these powerful frequencies onto the earth, dispelling the darkness, the fear, the sadness, the loneliness, the anger, the war, the violence, and creating a new template as the earth ascends in consciousness, as humanity rises above, and as you, as the way showers, have planted your energies, have imprinted your energies upon the earth in these perfected states of higher consciousness, of divine holy grace. And so, dearest ones, we say congratulations to each of you for being willing to do the work that you have come to do, to serve Mother Gaia and all of life in your divine, holy, perfected state of being. As again, as you are God, Goddess, as a perfected warrior of light that has come to serve this planet, bringing peace, harmony, and divine holy grace to all. And so once again, see yourself now as you were in this hot air balloon and you were on this new earth. Can you feel the difference as you are now living on the new earth? Can you feel the lightness? Can you feel the peace? This is ingrained within your soul. And for each of you, the world in which you live in will be in divine flow and divine holy grace, as if you were in a bubble of your own perfected state of being. And you have a greater opportunity to serve others from this higher frequency than being tethered to the lower frequency that keep you in limitation. So even in this moment of time, if you are not able to see or visualize yourself in these new earth frequencies, it does not mean that you are not. You'll become more aware. You'll begin to feel it. You'll begin to feel a lightness. You'll feel a transition within your own being. That the divine perfection of you as a powerful physical spiritual being of light is now living on this earth plane, an ascended being of light as part of the conclave of Archangel Michael's spiritual warriors of light. And so today, you are being set free, free to love, free to serve, and free to be. And so it is an honor to be with you today as Joshua and I and St. Michael lift you into the perfected state of your own essence self. And so allow us now to place you in this beautiful shield of protection of this beautiful pink pearlescent frequency as you gently now glide down from the hot air balloon and come back onto the earth, having experienced being in the new earth energies, feeling them, seeing them, embodying them in your consciousness. Now you can come back into your body, into your consciousness, into the state of mind of the essence of your being. And you are imprinted with a remembrance of your true divinity. You are empowered as you truly trust that you are no longer tethered to the lower vibrational frequencies upon this earth. Go forward, my children. Joshua and I stand with you. We stand beside you as we bow onto you in divine holy grace. St. Michael now is complete and takes his leave. And so once again, breathe in the vibration of peace and be still and know that you are loved. That we come to you in loving service, and it is an honor to be with you. It is an honor to stand beside you. It is an honor that Joshua and I hold dear within our hearts of the loving grace and peace that is now felt and embodied within your own soul. So prepare yourself to receive. Prepare yourself to receive. Prepare yourself to receive as you receive this blessing of now living as an untethered soul, as an untethered spirit, as an untethered physical spiritual being of light upon this earth plane, standing in your power, standing in your light, standing in the holy grace of who you truly are. Go forward in peace Go forward in love. And remember who you truly are as a powerful spiritual being of light upon this earth plane. And go forward in peace. And we thank you, Mary Magdalene. We thank you, Joshua. We thank you, Archangel Michael. We thank all the beings of light who have stepped forward to assist us. We thank you, Father, Mother God. As always, we send our blessings to Mother Gaia and to the new earth frequencies in which we embody and now are living from this beautiful state of harmony and grace. As always, we give our blessings to all souls and to all of life. And so it is.